Is this Chief Dan Ulasi I'm talking to?
Yes.
You, the same you that spoke against Peter Obi as at 2017 that said he divided Anambra. The same you, Chief. Is it you that are speaking today glowingly about Peter Obi? Because I'm surprised.
Why don't you put, excuse me, put me in proper perspective.
You had condemned and you had constantly, there are facts on ground that you are constantly being at loggerheads against Obi about his tenure in Anambra. So it is the same tenure that you were against in Anambra and Obi's politics in Anambra that you are praising him today, that is a man of integrity and all of that. I'm asking you, Chief, what changed? That's all I'm asking.
Can I put it to you?
Put it to me, Chief.
Excuse me, I put it to you. What you are saying is fallacy of generalization. I have never condemned Peter Obi's governorship in Anambra State.
Okay, Chief,
if you present that fact, I will resign today from political process in this country. No, excuse me, Dr. Ruben.
No.
He cannot put into my mouth what I did not say. I've never condemned Peter Obi.
And here is receipt.
This country.
Chief.
No. They brought out a candidate whom he didn't like because of his religious inclination. I don't want to go, because Peter has split Anambra State, unfortunately.
Well, when you say that he has split Anambra State, there are those who would
religiously.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
we used to be a homogeneous Christian state. Now you talk about whether you're a Catholic or you're an Anglican or you're a Pentecostal. That is where we are degenerating now, and it's unfortunate. And he studied that politics. The concept of continuity. Oka was a glorified local government for 80 years. Peter Obi was governor. If you're passing through Oka now, over flyovers, you wouldn't know when you pass Oka. You know, by the time Peter was governor, what was rife in Anambra State? Kidnapping, armed robbery, all our big shots, nobody came home. But I tell you, in the past 4 years, people in Anambra sleep with their 2 eyes closed.
For 75 billion naira in the account.
Well,
so
you
the
know, there have been
a
dispute about the because at the end of the day, it was 9 billion that Peter Obi left. It's not true.
Not over 75 billion.
That was falsehood. 9 billion, and I would like you to invite officials of the present government and invite Peter to tell us how this 9 billion was left. Because the claim, and I saw him claiming that Peter Obi has no property anywhere in this country. This is the greatest fallacy of the 21st century. Peter owns a company called Next International. He's probably the biggest property owner in this country. I don't talk of the big shopping mall in Abuja. His younger brother controls everything he did.
Is there anyone in Anambra?
Oh yes, there's ShopRite he has at Onitsha. Everything about ShopRite is Peter Obi. He annexed a land in my town Nnewi through an offshore company, and he's building something there now.
Peter Obi's fiercest critics, which is surprising because you guys were in the same party. His supporters say you seem determined to want to bury him under a landslide of vitriol. And
so when he therefore declared, without even common telephone call to people who have been very close to him, we felt he just, this is not, it wasn't running for local government chairmanship. You're talking of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and to all intents and purposes, even if you're going to be President of Nigeria of ethnic Igbo extraction, there has to be seen, you know, some level of appreciation from your people where you're coming from.
So that's your grouse.
That was my grouse. He moves from Abga.
Right.
Promised Ojukwu. The concept of making him governor for 8 years was that Chief Ojukwu saw that Igbos had problem in this country. And he said, can we do what Yorubas did for a very long time under Awolowo? Let's put our place in one, piece. And use our 5 governors to develop our place. That was the mandate given to him. And he promised Ojukwu that he would do just that. No sooner did Ojukwu die, that he ran from Abga into PDP. Under 6 months, he managed to put himself as vice presidential candidate of PDP. And because of that singular act of not consulting his brother governors, they had only 3.something million votes. And that was why Atiku failed. And he came out again and started organizing. As the PDP national primary was approaching, he left again without consulting anybody into Labour Party. So after looking at me, I've been state chairman of 2 national parties in Anambra. I was chairman of NRC at the June 12th election, and chairman of PDP when Ngige was governor. with due humility, all we needed from him, not just me, thousands of people, all we needed to call people to a meeting. Gentlemen, this is why I am leaving. So we now run from ABGA to PDP, PDP to Labour. Who knows where again we're going tomorrow? That is not leadership.
Right.